Alright, I'm just going to start the next vlog while we're still on the hike because now we're on our way back and that's a different vibe. No, it's not. We're still just chilling. I'm still out of breath a little bit. Not because this is excessive. It's not excessive exercise at all. And just hot. Just hot. Look at this hair. The good thing about my new job is that I get to wear a hat. So I can hide my bangs too. And I don't have to wear a whole lot of makeup, which is kind of nice. So I just, do the ohos. But yeah, so Rome and I are finishing off our hike now. We're going to get home. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to feed her dinner before I leave. Just an early dinner. She'll get after the hike. Well, I made her some boiled chicken. That sounds exciting. I kind of changed it up. Normally I do turkey and sweet potatoes and carrots and peas and brown rice. Throw in some cinnamon and rosemary. That's her typical. But I had some chicken thighs I needed to get rid of ASAP, so I figured let's try the boiling. I've never boiled chicken before, ever. I think you just watched that in the last vlog. I tried to pretend like I was making it for myself as a joke. Anyway, with white jasmine rice. And I thought it might be too bland for her. I didn't add any seasonings. She scarfed it up. So I don't know whether she's got a sensitive tum-tum or what, but she loved it. She didn't leave anything behind. So I'll feed her that since she should be working up a little bit of an appetite this morning. My fiance and I went out. Did I say that earlier? The last vlog? Anyway, we ran into town earlier. My arms started falling with crayon. But yeah, so we're on our way back. I will need to get ready for work, but I'm going to hang out with my fiance for a couple hours before I have to leave. Make sure to feed all the animals. Well, cats are good. Guineas are already good. I gave the chicken some grubs, some grub worms. They got 2 more eggs. I need to start eating more eggs. I'm getting happy. And they're also getting like kind of almost normal size, so it doesn't feel bad about eating them, Because when they're like this big, maybe, you kind of feel bad about it, right? Because it's like, oh, it's a little egg. But it's just, it was still a good egg. I made them. I also put that in the vlog. Is that in the last one or this one? Or the last one? I don't know. I can't keep track. You just watch it daily and you'll figure it out. Watch it in on time and a half, even though I do speed my every video up by 1.2 because I can't stand slow talking for one, and for two, I don't like doing those sharp cuts that everybody does, mostly like reaction channels and stuff, because they're looking at a screen and they're chopping little time, and some bloggers do it too when they're doing like one of these. I just don't see a point. Don't we naturally talk with space in between words? Doesn't it add inflection? I think so. I do. Words matter, and how we use them matters. That's also why I've chosen to cut off people in my life, because of, well, the words that they chose to use. It's too bad. It's too bad for them. I'm still practicing not being sad about it, but I guess practice makes better. Look at the sky today. I know it looks kind of bad, but I know that kind of looks dreary, but the sun broke out originally when I started this walk, so it made it a little bit easier for... Oh, shoot. See, I don't even look down when I'm doing this. I should, because I'm not wearing the right shoes. I'm wearing some Romeos. Some giggles. Earlier, I didn't record it, but she found it looked like a little goat leg. It was literally just the hoof, cut at their backwards knee. I don't know what you found over there, but you're sniffing aggressively. Oh, let's go, monster. She got so much love yesterday and so much love today. It's so insane. She just, everywhere we go, can we give her a treat? Is she fun? Can I touch her? She has a natural smile on her face. There's no way that she didn't wiggle her butt for me. She bruised me instead. But every time she sees a stranger, oh shoot, gosh darn it. I really can't be doing anything with my ankles. I really should have thought about that before I put shoes on. I thought this was going to be a shorter, like a 30-minute one. Turn this into about an hour, which is fine, because I've been averaging about... Nope, I see what that is. That's somebody else's excrement. Somebody else's doo-doo. But yeah, I don't need to be twisting any ankles or anything, because I got to go to work. And like I was just about to say, when I'm working on work days, when I'm at work, when I have a date, I go to work, don't eat that. I average, don't eat that. There's horses that live right up here, so a lot of the horse dung. But been averaging about 16,000 steps on those days, so fairly good. I'd like to get work days closer to like 20, just because I don't notice when I'm at work. It's just movement on my feet. Normally it's not like this kind of walking, it's small pivotal, it's like I'm playing basketball, you're pivoting all the time. Short steps, defense, I'm just kidding. Even though I was a pretty good defender in middle school, I'll tell you what, like a brick house. I've always been a little bit of thick girl. I've always loved food. Food's so good. I've been doing pretty good with my diet. The problem is I'm starting to realize that maybe some of my fluff is still from carbs. I do eat bagels. So I'm thinking that's the next step. I haven't had an energy drink in I don't even know how long. I started drinking a little bit more coffee, which I'm cool with. Not too much caffeine. No drinking. That's been more like I haven't had a drink in like a week and a half. That doesn't seem like that's very great. But, if you're drinking, one, it takes my body probably 3 to 4 days to recover my heart rate and then any weight gain I have from that. But if you know anything, I might not know this, but I might be guessing. From what I understand, is your liver is part of the process of getting rid of fat. Now, if you drink alcohol, the thing is, your liver's processing prioritizes things like getting rid of toxins out of your body. And it's going to prioritize getting rid of alcohol way before it prioritizes getting rid of any fat. So I haven't been helping myself, and I'll probably open up a bit more about that later just because it's been a rough 6 months. And the only way I'm going to grow is if I'm not only honest with myself, but I'm honest with my process and plan better and continue on trying to fix things that I really find that are broken. For me, it's my lips. Ew. What's going on with me in my head, because that heavily affects, how I treat myself. Hiking, getting back to work, those kind of things are going to help. And obviously, my sweet Roma, she's someone who helps keep me going and keep me positive, except for when she eats poo. Don't you eat the poo. Horses are right over here, see? But she used to be like remember, like as if you watched the video, she's gone through 2 of those, horse head stick things. I don't know what they're called. They kept showing up everywhere just because I think there's a lot of, what do you call them, the horse hobbyists or hobby horsers or who knows, whatever they call themselves. But anywho, they, let's see if I can find the clip and I'll throw it in there. She used to, well, I want to say that she used to play with it gently, but that's not the truth. So I've always been worried about if she ran into a horse. She tried to chase a deer today or yesterday. I don't think she realizes how big they are. All right, sweetheart, I know you're staring them down, but we got to go home, okay? Let's go. I mean, normally you can't even see the stars in the city for sure, right? It's dark outside. Like, there's my porch. Can you see the chicken coop right there? There it is. But you can see, if I just sit here for a second, you can see some stars. I mean, if you were me right now, you can actually see so many stars. That's one of my favorite parts of living out here, is the light pollution is so minimal that I get to see this sea of stars. It's like if you live in the Pacific Northwest and you have been to the beach, all of us have been to the coast. It's like going to the coast and what the sky looks like when it's clear and you can see all the stars. I know it's not really doing it justice right now, but again, this is in the middle of the night and it's just a video. I'd tell you what we're looking at, but I know that there's a dipper somewhere around here. I'm looking at it. I just can't show you. Oh, there was a shooting star. There was something else in the sky. You see that? That's got to be a plane or something. Yeah, it's moving. Unless it's like AI Atlas 5. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I gotta go inside. I'm tired. I am such a nude lip girly. I really don't like... No, that's just not me, but I'll continue wearing it until it rubs off. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. I know it's pretty short. We just went over Well, it was the start of the hike yesterday when I came home last night from work, and right now. The only reason is because we're going to start the next vlog ASAP, because one, it's the next day, and two, because we are going on a little road trip. So, these bangs, dude, I'm really glad that I cut them by myself. I can't figure out how to... I've cut them again, by the way. I think I made them worse. Sorry for all the me looking at myself. It's just embarrassing. So, we're going to get ready to go on a little road trip. I just set up Roma's food for the road, which is just the food that I pre-made for her anyway. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. That you'll see on the next one. JK. Okay. On this one, though, like, comment, subscribe. Keep watching. Hopefully this next one's a little bit more, well, exciting. Hopefully we have more things to view. Like, maybe I can get some good views of the mountain. Okay. Anyway, have a great day. Oh, a great weekend. It's the start to the weekend, ain't it? Ain't it? Okay. All right. Kisses.